just looked like a little silhouette, like so scary. This is just gonna be a few realistic days with me during grad school. I haven't been vlogging as much this New York City winter because it's just been so gloomy, and I've really trained myself to only vlog when all of the circumstances are right. When the lighting in my room is perfect and I like don't have acne and I'm not having a bad hair day. I'm in a good mood and the background and my whole room is like clean and decent looking. But honestly, that is just not the truth. That is me like one day every 3 weeks. So that's just so unrealistic. So I'm just trying to break that habit and just vlog normal life, because that's just how it is. And now that it's my thesis semester, I've been super overwhelmed lately. I'm barely in week 3, so I'm still like in the ideation stage, but I need to have a proposal done by week 6. But this morning I had a really good talk with a mentor and I'm feeling more inspired today. The past 3 weeks I have been randomly just taking like really long naps, and I think it's just because on top of everything that's going on in my brain, it's like thesis. And I don't know why I expect that I'm gonna like change the world with my thesis. To give context, I'm a grad student at NYU. I'm studying interactive media art and I'm just in a 1-year program. So I'm already in my thesis semester and I've only been in grad school for like a few months. I still feel like I'm adjusting even though the program is technically already ending. Thanks for watching, and I'll just take you along with me in these 2 days full of not knowing what I'm doing, slash trying to get it together, slash trying to make time for myself while also focusing on my thesis. Isn't this new lens so cool? It's so cool. Okay, so far I've just been researching locations where I could possibly have the performance for my thesis at. But that's just me getting ahead of myself because I should be developing the concept before trying to find a location. But the whole like having to rent a space for actual money kind of scares me. So I just started doing some research. It's first day of winter that I'm not wearing a coat. Let's go, the sun is out. Why is this building so beautiful? I just want to stand in front of it all day. Look at it! Feels like I'm in Paris or something. I just talked to that musician there and he was just so cute. Like, he made my day. Like, emotional. I just waved at him and he stopped playing and he was like, "How are you, sweetie?" Like, in the most not creepy way ever. And I was like, "Oh, I'm doing good, you know, just walking around and I'm really enjoying the music that you're playing. Thank you so much for playing." And he's like, "Of course, that's what artists gotta do, la la la." I was like, It genuinely inspires me when artists just perform just because they want to, like just because they love it, with no compensation. I mean, that's what we do most of the time. But like, I love filming here because everyone here is a tourist, almost everyone, and so nobody cares that I'm holding up this huge camera and speaking into it. Like, no one cares, and I love it. Sorry for the harsh lighting, but it just feels so good sitting here. So, it's Friday. I was already having a super good day, and then that lovely man just like completely made my day. Damn, I really thought this was gonna be like a golden hour moment. It's giving harsh shadows. It's giving, you can see my bags. I haven't come and sat in Central Park in a while. Winter was definitely getting between Central and I, but it's okay, we're back together now. I understand I didn't get that much footage yesterday or the day before, which are my school days. That's because my classes are online, and school for me just looks like literally the intro of this video. Just me in my comfy, which is like a blanket jacket, sitting in bed, half asleep during my 8 a.m. especially. I hope that in the summer I can make my school schedule just feel a little bit, you know, more alive. Like maybe I can go to a coffee shop every now and then. 8 a.m. yesterday was bulk. I literally always put my alarm at 7:59 and then just like force myself to get up, grab the laptop and log into the Zoom. I'm usually like awake by like 9:15-ish. That's when like my eyes like stop burning. I wish this was a FaceTime. Like I was about to ask, tell me if this lighting is like too much, but there's no way for you to respond. Super awkward yesterday. We all had to present the progress that we've been making on our projects. He was letting us like give feedback by unmuting or putting things in the chat. You know, I was giving some people feedback because I would like some feedback in return. Everyone presents and everyone gets at least like 1 to 2 unmutes or like some little chats. Then I'm the last one to present and like it's just pure silence. Like no one said anything. It just felt embarrassing. I don't know why, because I already feel like an imposter in all of my classes, and then I present what I've been working on for 2 weeks, and then just like no one says anything. I mean, one girl put in the chat, love this, love what you're doing, Sammy. That was it, because she's like kind of my friend now-ish, and she's such a cutie. And he was like, okay, anyone? And it was like silence, and he goes, going once, going twice. And I swear it felt like we were sitting there in silence for like 10 minutes. Horrendous. And then he was like, okay, let's move on. So then we just moved on to the lecture. But like, so awkward. This wasn't like, I wouldn't say this was like the most, you know, entertaining vlog. But this is just life right now. Transitioning out of winter. It's rough. I was in the middle of taking a thumbnail and like with my coffee cup, and I went like this, and I got so nervous that this was a person like creeping up behind me. Oh my god. I've been watching too much like psychological thrillers on Netflix. Anyway, this is the lighting I've been kind of looking for. No, now I'm done with my rant, but if y'all have any questions about, you know, life at NYU, like grad school versus undergrad life, definitely ask me questions, guys. I try to reply to, why do I sound like I think I'm some famous girl or something disgusting? I do reply to a lot of questions that I get about NYU. Because I know a lot of people find my channel because of my NYU content. Can I pet him? Hello! Look at this! Found another perfect sunny spot. Like, are you absolutely kidding me with this view? choreographing for the dance class that I'm teaching tomorrow. I'm just gonna start here choreographing in my head. Then I'll go home and finish that up, and then I'm going to dinner with friends. Day in the life.